Hello, guys, and welcome to this new live. I'm here today because I want to share with you 6 lessons from neuroscience that you need to hear in order for you to feel better. Because I've coached so many people since 2007, and I know that your main question is, Alex, do you think that I have a chance to get my ex back? Do you really think that my ex would continue to love me again? This is a very important question. And my goal is to show you that normally, if you do the right action at the right time, and if you really evolve and change for yourself, then yes, your ex will start to have some fears: fear of losing the new you, fear of not coming back, fear of the idea that someone will steal you. So we will be able to reverse the situation. So, I wanted to share with you what I've learned from neuroscience because I study a lot. And I found very interesting to know that basically our brain, our subconscious mind, they will not really work the way people told us, the way Hollywood or Disney told us. So this is the reason why as well I love my job, because I'm not here just to support you and to tell you yes, it's possible. I'm here to give you some facts that I share with the people that I coach, and they are willing to get their ex back. They are willing to open a new page in their relationship. They are also willing to set themselves on the pedestal. So instead of chasing their ex and being needy, they will start to get results by being who they are. So, how does it work exactly? The first thing that I learned by looking at neuroscience is that nobody can forget their past. If I ask you, can you forget your past? You would tell me that it's not possible. The past is part of us. So, this is very interesting when we look at the feelings because your ex will tell you, I don't love you. I don't have any feelings for you. It's gone. But when I look and I listen at this neuroscience case study, what do I see? I see the complete opposite. Listen to that, guys. It's very important. Basically, we can't forget the past. So we cannot forget the feelings. They are still here. What is missing is the emotional part. So I am not in love with you. I know that your ex will tell you, I don't love you. I don't want to be with you anymore. The reality is not that they don't love you. They are not in love with you. They lost the spark and the connection. But this is very interesting for us because we will be able to reverse the situation. We will be able to get much more results by focusing on the emotions. So don't think that your ex will stop thinking about you or will forget about you because it is not possible. Another lesson that I learned with neuroscience that is very important. Basically, your ex, when you will do the right actions, they will start to feel new emotions. And I will go a little bit deeper. When you do the right actions at the right time, you will create more dopamine. And dopamine, it's not just emotion, it is the hormones of happiness. So basically, if you can create a great connection with your ex, their brain will ask for more immediately. Regarding your mistakes, regarding what you have done in the past, regarding if you were stupid in a relationship or not, the fact that you can build some momentum, the fact that you can build some connection, the fact that you can connect with your ex, their subconscious mind and their deep hormones, they will both looking for more. So this is why I'm telling you, sometimes you only need the right actions. Even if you have done mistakes, even for months, if for months you were chasing them, you still have a chance right now because these hormones, they are what make your ex the decision. The decision from your ex is based on the hormones. And if they didn't come back yet, it's because you didn't do the job. And it's not because you didn't change. It's just maybe you were too needy. Maybe you were too available. Maybe you were chasing them. Maybe you were just giving them too much attention. And this is what we want to change. Another lessons, and this one is very important from neuroscience. I love this one. It says that if it happens at least one, then it's much easier. And we can do it with the feelings. If you were able to attract your ex once, it shows that you can re-attract them. And I will be even more confident to tell you, look, if you have been able to get back with your ex one time or two times or three times, it will become even much easier to win them back because it already happened, which is for me the most important part. Okay? So, what you need to remember, lesson number 3, if it happened just once, it makes the process much easier. So, it's easier to get back with someone you love than to attract someone that you have never attracted in the past. So, this should show you that yes, you will have options to get your ex back. And this is the reason why I'm here as your relationship coach. This is the reason why I want to be your coach on your side. Because when we look at the way we work as human person, human being, then we realize that these lessons shows us that we can get your ex back. It is possible. Lesson number 4. Basically, and this one is very interesting because most of your ex will act this way. Tell me in the chat if it's your case, your situation, and I will assist you. But your ex will feel that he or she has to prove to everyone, she or he has to prove socially that they made the right decision. I don't want you to feel hurt. I don't want you to feel that they replaced you. I don't want you to feel that they are happy without you because this is exactly what they have to show to people. So, even if they're feeling down, even if they still love you, they will try everything to show the people surrounding them that they made the right decision. Don't let them control your emotions. Lesson number 5. This is what I would see also almost every day. It is weird for you to understand, but after a breakup, your ex will want to change. Maybe they will start smoking. Maybe they will start drinking. Maybe they will want to do things that they have never done before, like going to the club, right? So you will ask yourself, what is going wrong with my ex? But what you need to remember, and this is something that is very important to me, is that your ex will want to try new things. Your ex will want to try to understand what is going on. Okay. And so when we are in this situation, we get much more results. When we are in this situation, we get everything we need. Okay. The last thing that I wanted to tell you, this is the lessons from neuroscience. Stop trying to negotiate. Every time you will try to talk to your ex, every time you will try to be closer to your ex, you will push them away. So I've worked with so many clients. My goal is to forget everything and to restart from zero. Guys, if you are willing to listen to me, and if our goal is to say, look, I don't care what happened in the past. What I want is to build a new connection with you. What I want is to get closer to you. What I want is to make sure that we are on the same page. You know what would happen? Your ex would stop thinking about the past mistakes. Your ex would come to you and your ex would give you more attention. Your ex would just realize that you are able to change. You are able to be in control. Okay? So when we do this, then we can get much more attention and we will increase our chances to get your ex back. So I'm not the only one saying it. This is based on neuroscience. This is based on you doing the job to become the best version of yourself. If you look in the chat or if you look in the description, this is the link for private coaching because we can talk on the phone. I can give you the plan. I can tell you what to do and I can follow you as well via email. And I've helped so many people being with you, being able to tell you what to say, but not in a way that it's not you. right? My goal is also to make sure that I will personalize my advice to you and to your ex personality. But if you don't believe in yourself, if you let, most of the time, if you let the control for your ex, then you will not get anything. And that's what I want to change. Okay? So, Will, Alex, is it possible to still get her back? It is possible. I've seen people doing mistakes for months, and one day they decide to apply the tools. They decide to apply a great strategy, and they get the results. Okay? So, Arya, Alex, what if we try to reach out after no contact and she doesn't want to talk? You know, there is different way of communication. If you do the no contact, sometimes you think it's enough. For me, it's not. Even if you do the no contact, I would expect you to do a little bit more. I would expect you to have a different behavior. That would be something that is very important, in my opinion. Okay? So, Arya, what you need to do is you ask yourself, what can you do differently? Glenna, Alex, what if he gives me so much attention, but will not pay anything? And it basically don't turn promises into reality. So this is the thing. He would give you attention because for him it's enough. He would think that because he gives you attention, the fact that you respond to that, it's okay. So if you want more, you need to be a little bit distant. You need to not give attention to his attention. The reason why is because then you will destabilize him. Caro, what about multiple breakup and multiple successful rekindling? He now doesn't believe change is possible. I understand that, but Caro, this is exactly what I said before. It will be much easier for you because the moment you will show that you are the changes, he will immediately come back. He will never accept that someone else will be your boyfriend if you are able to change. You know, this is just making sense, especially after multiple breakup, because in his mind, he opened the door once for a reunion. That means that he's willing to reopen the door. That means that he will not be so stubborn. But the reality is that this guy will just need you to show that you have changed. And that's why I would love to be your coach. Please look in the chat and in the description for the link. I would love to talk to you. Caro, we can completely get him back. Okay? Eric, Alex, my ex blocked me on everything. I broke the no contact months ago. She said she don't want anything to do with me. She just moved on. Should I just leave her alone? You can try to leave her alone, but you can also try for Christmas a nice and positive message. If she really moved on, then maybe she will be happy to receive a funny message from you. Personalize, right? But don't try to talk because that's too loud. You know, that's too much. She will not feel that she wants to do it. Okay? So that is something that we will have to work on it together. Okay? Carol, go that we talk tomorrow. Alex, let's do it. I love it. I'm pretty sure that we can get so much results from your situation, guys. But you need to make sure that you're confident. Sophie, Alex, I was involved with inconsistent guy. I distanced myself and his text as though he did nothing wrong. I got the feeling. So I don't care feeling. So when you're like in this situation, what I want you to know, Sophie, is this. You're letting him setting the pace and the tempo. Continue to be distant. Show that your life is amazing. Show that if he wants to see you, it will be under your terms. He needs to improve. He needs to create new things, and then he will be able to get so much results. Okay? So this is why I wanted you to create these new emotions, guys, and you will find that you can really get a lot of results as well. Okay? So I want to make sure that we are on this situation. Rachel, Alex, multiple breakups and living together, but now I'm pregnant with his child. Should we do the no contact established commitment? I don't think so. You cannot do a no contact when you're pregnant. So what you need to do is to ask yourself, why is there multiple breakup? What is really the situation? And what you need to understand is that the moment you will come back most of the time as a challenge. The moment you will make him feel that you can be more independent and you go out with your friends and you have your project and you will take care of your child, of your both child, I can guarantee you that we will have much better results. Okay? But same thing, guys, what you need to understand is that when you're facing this situation, it's great to talk to a coach, right? It's great to get like a personal game plan. That's why I've included the link in the chat. You have the link in the description. And I know that Coach Adrian is doing a big masterclass, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, I think it would be December 5th, 6th, December 6th. That is what you should just, because that's where we can go deep with you when we do the masterclass. Okay? So please stay strong, stay positive, and remember, neuroscience is on your side. You have more chances to get your ex back than they have to move on. So stay strong, and we will talk about it very soon. I will come back next week. We will do question and answers. Okay? I see you soon, guys.